So, sorry I ran over last time. That was entirely my bad. I just get really into this game, as you've seen. Now, I'm hoping we can go down and talk to that elephant now, and he'll be a bit more forthcoming. I think we've read everything here, right? Yeah, because we got the book bonus. So, let us see about the elephant. You're going to let me do it? Or do I still have to fight you? Because I will fight you. I will fight you and I will kill you. It might take me a few goes, but we got 35 minutes. Hello?
This area is forbidden. Only Gao himself is allowed to enter. You must be destroyed.
I killed Gao. I have no quarrel with you.
Nor I you. But the power of Gao's magic compels me. He summoned me to this place and bound me to guard this chamber.
Okay, it looks like we're going to have half an hour of trying to kill this elephant.
The penalty for all who enter is death. I, Jianxi, the great elephant demon, must crush you.
Stab! I shot! Start stab! Heavenly wave! Stab!
Fucking hell! I mean, he's doing alright. I'm the one that's getting murked. So we know we literally cannot do anything to him. He's immune to everything. Could I not?
This area.
What are you?
I am Jianxi, the penalty.
Staff!
Nearly. Fuck me, Jianxi is tough. He shouldn't be this tough, right? I just gotta call him a cunt over and over and over again. Oh god. Okay, you stay in there with fucking Jianxi. He's terrifying. He's immune to everything, so I just have to hit him with this.
This.
It's okay. Gao sent me.
You lie, mortal. This place is the domain of Gao. Not even the Lotus assassins know about it. He did not send you.
Let me talk my way out of this fight. I have no quarrel with you.
Nor I you. But the power of the
Staff!
I can't even... I can't... I literally cannot even block this guy.
Yes? Good.
Come on, dude. Give me something. I have no quarrel with you.
Staff!
Oh. I mean, I didn't want to do it. I'd have rather... Don't be trapped. Flawed Scholar Gem. The healing was hidden here, you see. Yes. Flawed Monk Gem. Gem of the Frail Scholar. Intuition. It's fucking worth it. Look, we've got so much money now. 971 monies. I mean, I'm utterly ruined. I've got nothing left. Nothing left to give. Don't be trapped. Motherfucker! I'm on fire now. Anything. Anything. It wasn't really worth it. I didn't have to fight him. He didn't really give me anything that was that great. I mean, let's have a look at our gems. Inferior Charm Gem. Gem of the Frail Scholar. Mind +1. Plus 100% experience from books, but body -3. Yeah. No. Monk's Gem of Fate. Increased chance of cheap power-ups. Spirit -1. I suppose I can sell these gems. But we did beat the elephant. So let's delete that one and resave over that. It took 2 episodes. I'm sorry, did I not just save? That's weird. Did I delete instead of saving? I've done that before. I once killed an entire LP by pushing the wrong button right at the end and deleting the final episode. Right.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing. And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too.
Yes.
I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim for a short way.
Yes.
The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source.
And where would I find an inscrutable power source?
I don't know. There was one here for the dragonfly, until I blew it up. That was the only way to keep Inquisitor Lim from taking my dragonfly to the Imperial City. I know the assassins have another one. They were using it for blasting an excavation.
Which is where we're heading
once
now.
Said something about ruins. If you're looking for the inscrutable power source, I'd find some ruins that also have assassins in them.
What a coincidence!
Now we should leave here. We can make it as far as that nearby town, Tien's Landing. I know the winds between here and there. Mostly. I mostly know the winds. It will be fine.
What about Rue? He's waiting to take me back.
Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the sky trembles. You can't miss it. Your friend will see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own.
Yeah, but will he? I'm not ready to leave yet.
I'll stay here with the flyer.
We should get...
Okay, so this might seem really counterproductive, but I really feel like I should go down and speak to Rue and tell him that we're done here. That's the flyer, right? We go right to the bottom of Pirate Island and just he's so pretty. It's Bay. I bet you've never heard me say that before on this channel. I don't even know why I said that. That's not a word I would normally say. God, I got my fucking ass kicked though. Did I ever get my ass kicked? I'm gonna go and tell him. I feel like I should tell him. I feel like if I was there, I'd want someone to tell me. Can I search any of this? No, I've already searched it all. Gravewalker! So, one more up and down on Pirate Island. Quick heal while we're here. I don't think anything's going to respawn. Jesus Christ, that was a rough fight against that elephant. I feel like maybe there was a way to talk him out of it. Maybe not. You know, I don't know. I'm no pirate. Can we change party? And no, he's not part of our. Oh, but he's pretty. Let's go all the way back and have a word with this guy.
Is there something else you need?
Dude, they're all dead, friend. You can go. Did I not blow that up? I thought I blew that up. You thought that through, did you, game? I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that. So that was a bit of a wasted trip.
Is there something else you need? Watch yourself in this.
Oh, I got closed palm, did I? That seems like about right. I'll save my style points. So where are we? On the, we're kind of in the middle. Which is probably not for the best, but, press left mouse to have Shepard make a bold renegade action. So we're now going to walk all the way back. But luckily it's not that big a dungeon. And we really have picked up everything, so... I mean, I got bullied. I got fucking bullied. Definitely wise to hit things with a stick. Swear to God, that's my ex-girlfriend. Well, you've got to check these things, haven't you? You don't want to leave a drunk guy on an island of pirates. Okay, do you want to say anything, Sky?
We should get...
Are you ready to go back to Tien's Landing?
Okay. You receive Shrieking Fury. Press the attack button to close. What do you want to do? Attack or evade? Evade! Is evading harder? I don't know. It's all terrible. It's all terrible. Thank you for letting me skip the minigame. Genuinely appreciate it.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gal the Lesser. Although, I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No, no. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it.
How do you control it from this distance?
Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not missing a step. But if he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. A valuable lesson.
I will speak to you when I am ready to make use of your machine, Kang.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
We're gonna go fight ghosts. I'm interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
I'm trying to feel good about what happened at Gao's fortress, the lair of his pirates. We went looking for our master and perhaps another flyer. What we found, I was not prepared for how cruel people could be. Seeing those people with no control over their fates, it is similar to a pain in my past that I have not thought about for a long time.
You don't speak much about your life before the school.
I would not dream of saying my experience is similar to those poor people in Gao's fortress. But that lack of control, I know that well. One of the only things I know about myself is that on the morning I was born, the sky was red, like distant mountains were on fire. Perhaps it was dirge burning, as Zeus said. I believe it was an ill omen, and that stigma is why my abilities became a burden. That's why I must have been left at the school. To be subject to the whims of someone else just because of what you are, be you slave or outsider. Yes, I know that well.
I'm beginning to feel some of that myself. Go on.
Yes, you are an outsider too, albeit one with power to change your world. I think the slaves in the pirate lair would greatly appreciate your skill in defense.
Dude, I fought an elephant. I tried not to.
And I would make great use of your confidence. You inspire me to think of the possibilities, not just the problems.
Okay, Liara, go away now.
I'm gaining an appreciation for the person you are becoming. Perhaps we should speak on these matters again sometime.
I have some general questions.
I will answer what I can.
What should I concentrate on doing?
Zoo made it quite clear what we must do. We need a wind map, and we need a flyer. The longer we take, the farther away Master Li gets.
What do you think of this place?
I do not like the area around this place, around Tian's Landing. There is rot here, deep in the heart of it. There are secrets, and there has been much suffering. Maybe I just feel this way because of what happened at the school, or what I fear will happen to Master Li. I just know we must be careful.
I need to use you because we're going to fight ghosts, right? Be strong.
I will, but I cannot help worrying or thinking about what has happened to Master Li.
I don't want to take Burly Man and then... he will be okay. We will save him.
Yes, of course. I am glad you are strong in the face of all the death and destruction we've seen.
I don't want to fight ghosts. Goodbye for now. Over here. Dude, over here. Over here. That's my boy.
Yes?
What do you think about our current situation?
I don't know what else I can do for you right now.
I want to talk about you.
I've said enough for the time being. The events that surround you cause me great concern.
Okay. Best thing to do then is chat to Sky.
Something's on your mind?
Oh, you are, baby. Do you have a minute to talk?
Of course. I was just thinking about things. Gao richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure I ever really expected it to happen.
Dude, I hit him with a stick. It was always going to happen. How does that make you feel?
I feel fine, but determined. Our work isn't done, but we've taken a small step by removing that stain upon the Empire's honor.
How did you track Gao?
Gao's slavers took my daughter, Pin Mei, and I was able to follow them. Fortunately, they didn't cover their tracks. I chased them down, trying to reach her.
Yeah, he's basically Thane, that's why we love him. But without the super cancer.
I was too late. Pin Mei was spirited, and I'm sure she fought them. I believe they decided she was too much trouble and killed her. 5 years old, and they ran her through.
Yeah.
I found her dead by the roadside and stopped my pursuit. By the time I cared to continue my chase, the slavers were long gone.
It's harsh. That's terrible. I'm sorry to bring this up.
It's fine. Thank you for your concern, but for the most part, I've come to terms with her death.
Do you want to go fight ghosts with me?
But why dwell on this? Gao is dead, and perhaps Pin Mei has found some peace. That's what really matters. That and what we still have to accomplish.
Things like this are important to dwell upon.
You're right, but we have to pick our time, and now isn't it. We can talk about this later.
What do you know about this area?
I only spent enough time in Tien's Landing to learn the location of Gao the Greater's stronghold. It's a nice enough place, though they're still adjusting to the flooding of the old town some years ago.
Do you have a minute to talk?
We were talking about Gao earlier, but now isn't really the time to finish that conversation. Give me a bit to digest what's happened, and then I promise to regale you with the story of how I found him.
Sweet. That's all I need.
Oh.
So, let's whack him in our party.
My blades are yours to command.
Yeah, he can fight spirits, he can fight ghosts, he's going to come with me, and we're going to fight ghosts. Do you need leveling up? No, we do not. Oh. Apparently I do. Yeah, no, I'm saving them up. Why are you telling me this? This is the right... I don't know if I'm going the right way. This is the last session as well. Map. Where the hell am I? Is that right? No, that's not right. We need to go through the gate. Where the hell's the gate? Damn. It's in the middle, isn't it? I was about to walk us the wrong way, like a special person. Anyway, come on, Sky. God, it's still a really pretty game. Right. Yeah, along here. I suppose I can go that way, unless the doors are locked. Oh, did I have any... Chung. Just yeah, and he is in where we're going anyway, is he not? Yeah. We should be okay. This has been a very productive session. Meh. 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 How traveller well met? How traveller well met?
You're crazy. Times have never been better. Wo nikasurir kwana no koni up.
Get up.
Well, well. Took care of those pirates, did you? A fine job. If only that dam were closed up, this would be a nice place to live again.
Nearly done, mate. Surprised you remember me at your age.
Oh, I may have one foot in the grave, but my mind is still sharp. Pray you can say the same when you've seen as many years as I have, youngster.
Flesh creature! Where was that merchant? It's not you. It's this chap.
Koni onuyu. Kokeir tatasina. Sun puno onuyusi.
I have your figurine here.
Wo yakuptir. Nishin warwair. Wo suyir kak.
I don't believe it. Thank you, Mighty One. You have no idea what this means to me.
Akwi wo ofir. San kasowir wo siyutana.
I have no silver to offer you, but I'll give you a discount on the goods I sell as soon as the dam is closed and I can replenish my stock. Should we ask him some questions?
Usosir uthak tarawair. Shathir owosu.
We've gone from Mighty One to Honorable One. Tell me about Sheng and the Ministry of Harmony.
Sayir sankut noka wo napar akwaifan unakwair kosuwair. Ukir rafir sasir sonsirafir.
Minister Sheng is the Ministry of Harmony's representative here in Tien's Landing. The ministry normally oversees a collection of taxes and distribution of justice.
Onuyuir napair wo kwair shapshir fan onuyusair ikupan.
But with the problems that have been plaguing the area of late, he cannot do his job well at all, though I would never say so to him. Where is the Great Dam?
Usosir uthak tarawair. Shathir owosu.
The Great Dam is located beyond the haunted ruins of the old town. It would be inadvisable to go there. As I said, it is haunted.
Sayir sankut noka wo napar akwaifan unakwair kosuwair. Ukir rafir sasir sonsirafir.
Rumours say that the ghosts of those who died when the dam was closed have risen and seek vengeance. It is hearsay, of course, but still, I would never go there. I'll be going now. I should probably take,
I am
yeah.
honored that you have chosen me.
If only because she's the ghost seer, as it were.
Will none of you brave the great southern forest? Finally, someone approaches me. I was worried that this town's courage had drained away with the water.
It's the fucking alien from
You
Far in the
seem a
Sky
woman who
again.
knows her way around a battlefield. Are you willing to put those skills to the test?
In what way? You want to test me in combat?
Not personally, no. On behalf of Lord Yun, I'm here to find a skilled warrior who can deal with a unique problem. The great southern forest, which lies north of this village, suffers from a terrible disease. Every tree within its borders sickens, and the place is infested with ghosts of all manners.
Fucking ghosts, man. Does anyone know what causes the sickness?
If we did, would I be here? Lord Yun, my master, seeks a way to open the forest again and make it safe for travel. He is prepared to reward whoever aids him.
Okay.
Our men are no match for the ghosts in the forest. Perhaps you are.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting bullied by everything. How do I reach the forest?
You must leave Tien's Landing via the gate and follow the roadway to the north. The forest is but a short journey away, and Lord Yun makes his camp at the base of a hill, which should be easy to find. The path there is relatively safe, but travel beyond his camp and things worsen considerably.
Okay.
Go safely, and remember what I've said. Lord Yun needs the help of able warriors like yourself.
Is that a side quest or main plot? Anyway, let's go talk to this chap. Minister Sheng.
Minister Sheng has heard that the pirates trouble us no more. The always active and dynamic Sheng also learned that you may have had some part in this happy turn of events. If so, you have my thanks. But even more so, you have my impatience. Because while you are busy killing pirates, the Great Dam still sits open and the town still dies.
I haven't gotten to it yet.
You haven't gotten to it. Have you been busy seeing the sights of this lovely town? Wandering the serene countryside, visiting relatives?
Pretty much.
Tien's Landing suffers. You are the only hope. If you don't close the dam, the town will die. And my political career along with it.
Goodbye.
Yes, yes, go on.
Right. Off we set. To the forest. And that's where we'll leave it for this series of sessions.
This place feels all wrong. Can't you feel it? It's like the very air is unclean.
I don't feel anything, but you look like you're about to be ill. Are you alright?
If you can't feel it, then this feeling is as magical as it is foul. We should be on our guard.
That's why I brought you.
Legendary strike.
Ow! Oh, that's fucking hilarious. What the fuck? I have leveled up. I just couldn't get near him. So try Ice Shard? This is an interesting way to end it.
Legendary strike. Ice shot. Legendary strike.
Stop backing away.
You lack focus.
Jesus.
We hurried down as quickly as we could, but I see you had the situation well in hand. I'm impressed. Not many people can disperse the spirits of the dead with any ease.
Ease, he says. Are these ghosts a major problem?
They grow worse by the day, and I've almost given up hope of finding a solution. My manners desert me. I am Lord Yun, owner of this land, and charged by the Emperor himself to keep it safe.
Hey, Lord Yun.
You should turn back south to Tien's Landing. This is the safest part of the Great Southern Forest, and even it is polluted with these strange ghosts.
But how can I level up more? I'm confused. Perhaps there is some way I can help you.
Help me? That's certainly a kind offer, but I'm not sure that anyone... Wait a moment. You don't look like a pilgrim or one of the poor folk trying to escape Tien's Landing. Would it be out of line to inquire as to what brought you here?
I'm trailing a group of Lotus assassins who took my master.
Lotus assassins? You have picked a dangerous quarry. Compounding the problem, they likely took him to the Imperial City. Trust me when I say that there is no safe land route to the north. This path is barely passable, and the forest is crawling with ghosts.
Ghosts?
Even caravans employing skilled warriors have been forced to turn back under these ghosts' assaults. I could only reach Tien's Landing by using my flyer.
Do you have a map? Where did you acquire a wind map that would cover the distance?
Acquiring that chart was a hard-fought battle, I can assure you. The Lotus assassins keep a tight rein on those precious documents.
This is where the LP could die a little bit, because I'm really bad at this game and it's just going to get harder. Seems I need your wind map to travel north.
From your questions, I'd say you have a flyer at your disposal, which seems unusual. It would take a resourceful person to acquire a device like that, and I believe that resourceful people know how to get things done, especially when properly motivated. Perhaps you could get something done for me. If so, I might be persuaded to foolishly risk the Lotus Assassin's wrath by making a copy of one of their precious maps.
Oh, what do you propose?
The deal is simple. Find out why my land sickens, why it is home to so many ghosts.
You already
and you
asked
will
me to
have
do that.
Your map.
You literally sent a dude to ask me. You have a deal? I'll find out what's wrong with your land.
Two things threaten the entire length and breadth of this forest. The trees blacken with disease, and ghosts flock to this place like no other in the Empire.
It's just really
I
bad.
suspect that these things are related, and
I can't hit 'em
more
with my stick.
importantly, that they're related to a fox called the Forest Shadow.
Forest Shadow, you say? Who is the Forest Shadow?
She is a powerful spirit that has long been an ally of my family. Personally, I've had little to do with her. My father and his father before him, however, felt strongly that she should be revered. They considered her the true guardian of this forest.
So you pissed her off. Why do you think the ghosts are related to this spirit?
She is a powerful being, one my father considered the guardian of this forest. If this place is filled with ghosts, then I suspect that it is either because of or in spite of her.
What do you mean by a fox?
Just that. She is a fox spirit, and thus one of heaven's tricksters. The fox can take on the forms of men and women, and will often do so to test us. Personally, I don't think they have any right to deceive us, but my father felt that our family's good fortune came from just such a test passed long ago by an ancestor. Some sort of ancient alliance in which she was guardian of the forest, while we owned the land in the world of men.
Okay, I've heard enough about this fox spirit. What do I need to do?
I think something is wrong with the Forest Shadow, and I want you to find her and figure out what is happening. Once we know that, we'll have a clear idea of what we face.
Dude, I'm really bad at fighting ghosts. If she's weak enough to... If she's an ancient ally of yours, I'm sure she'll want to help if I can find her.
A noble sentiment, but when I look upon these trees, I'm afraid that you may have to destroy her. See what you can learn first, then we will act if it is necessary. Make your way up this ancient trail, and when you come to a fork, take the left path. That will lead you to a temple built long ago.
I'm not going to remember
in the
that.
Forest Shadow's honor. Once there, find my hunter Spearcatch's Leaf if he still lives. He claimed to remember some sort of ritual that my forebears used to contact the forest shadow.
I hate fighting ghosts, man.
You might also want to keep an eye out for some small shrines that are scattered about the forest. Some of them are said to react to magic or charges of chi.
Okay. I need that wind map, so I have work to do.
I was beginning to think there may be no cure for this place. Your arrival has given me some small measure of hope. Find Spearcatch's leaf at the temple above and see what he has learned. Your wind map will be waiting when you find a cure.
Go up the road, turn left. Right? Fuck, this is gonna suck.